What's up, you guys? This is Alex from Momentum Media, and it was just reported that James Gunn is back to direct Guardians of the Galaxy 3. If you guys don't know, James Gunn was recently, about a year ago, let go from the project due to tweets that he tweeted about 10 maybe 11 years ago. He basically, the tweets, and I'm not going to rehash the tweets that he said, but there are basically some very vulgar and disgusting tweets that he made that ultimately got him fired about a year ago, almost to a year ago. And Alan Horn put out a statement that he just discovered those tweets, and he felt it was the best interest of his company to let go of James Gunn. Now, here's my thing with this, now that James Gunn has been rehired to do this, to do Guardians 3, when he was initially fired to do this. My question is, and by the way, before I get into my thoughts, it was reported by Deadline, Variety, and other reputable news sources that he's back. So all of the articles essentially are saying the same thing. So I don't know if it's completely confirmed. I think it is, but I don't want to say it's completely confirmed, but let's just go on the assumption that it's confirmed that he's back for Guardians 3. My take is that why in the hell did Disney fire him in the first place? You know, I didn't make a video about him getting fired initially because, you know, I just didn't really know what to say. I didn't agree with him being fired in the first place. But my thing is that Guardians 1 and 2 were his babies. And here's my thing. I'm not condoning the tweets that he did almost 10 years ago. But, you know, these tweets were not an issue when he directed Guardians 1 and made Marvel all that money. These tweets weren't an issue when he directed Guardians 2 and he made Marvel all that money. These tweets were not an issue when James Gunn was a producer and helped direct the Avengers Infinity War movie that came out last year. He put his 2 cents in his creativity for that film, for Infinity War, and the tweets that he tweeted almost 10 years ago weren't an issue. It wasn't until months after the release of Infinity War is where we hear this news about these tweets that he did over 10 years ago, and then they let him go. Now he's rehired. Here's my thoughts. I'm excited that he's back because I enjoyed the first 2 films. Those films are basically James Gunn's baby, and I'm glad that he's back to do the third one. But like I stated earlier, why did you guys fire him in the first place? Now you have to pay, and I don't know if they paid him a severance during the course of his termination, but now if I'm James Gunn, I'm going to demand Marvel to pay me more money to direct this project. And if you want me to direct any other films that regard the Guardians, you're going to pay me even double, because I'm willing to bet you Warner Brothers paid him what he asked for, because, you know, Warner Brothers, in all intents and purposes, it's sinking with their properties, with their DC properties. But Marvel, if I'm James Gunn, I would be like, yo, you guys are going to pay me double for this. So yeah, it's been reported that he's back. I'm excited that he's back, but, you know, I just feel as though he should have never got fired in the first place. I don't think that, you know, we should hold people accountable for old tweets that happened almost 10 years ago, and then he apologized for those tweets. He said that he was wrong for those tweets, and he's evolved as a person as those tweets. So as a man, I'm not condoning the things that he said, but he's made changes. He's made changes, and the fact that Disney decided to fire him and then rehire him, what was the point of that? You should have just kept him from the beginning. But that's my take on that. I'm glad that James Gunn is back for Guardians 3, allegedly. But I'm glad that there's potential that he's going to be back directing these characters. I enjoyed the first 2 films. I enjoyed them in Infinity War, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen in Endgame. Thank you guys for watching this video, and you guys have a blessed day. Thank you guys for watching this video. Go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube page to get more exclusive content coming from my YouTube channel. And if you want to watch my previous videos, go ahead and click on this video up here or this video down here, where you get to see more exclusive content coming from my channel. Thank you guys for watching this video, and you guys have a blessed day.